Hey guys, welcome back to Camille's Corner. So, if any of y'all watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, y'all are gonna get a little taste of Trinidad in two upcoming episodes. So, producer Mona Scott Young is in Trinidad as we speak with the cast of the show filming. And it's smack in the middle of the carnival season, so I expect y'all will see some carnival footage as well. I don't think they're staying for the actual carnival parade, but I've seen the cast and crew at different carnival fetes and events, just having a grand old time, so I'm sure some of that will make it onto the show. So, the two episodes are expected to air sometime in May or June, and it's apparently some kind of collaboration between our film and tourism industries with the show to promote Trinidad as a tourist destination. So, the cast is in Trinidad apparently because Karlie Redd, who's actually Trinidadian, she has been begging them to film here for some time. So, check out what Mona Scott Young said about the visit during a media conference today.
I don't know if everyone is aware, but there is, along with our parent network company, another production coming into Trinidad shortly. And there was a lot of conversation around the fact that they did not want it to be repetitive. And Sharice and I talked about it, and we said, although Carnival is the main thing that everyone knows Trinidad for, there's Trinidad all year round, and you guys want to encourage people to come even outside of the carnival season. So Sharice worked really hard to come up with experiences and locations and attractions that we could showcase and highlight. And we thought that between what we were doing with Love and Hip Hop and what the other show is going to come, and they're going to more fully cover Carnival, we would be able to showcase the full experience and beauty of the island and hopefully encourage people all year round to make Trinidad a destination. So there was so much work, so many conversations, so much negotiations that went into this. So I definitely want to thank each and every person that was involved with the process. Of course, it goes without saying, Karlie has been screaming Trinidad from the top of her lungs since season 1. We have to go to Trinidad Carnival, and I think we probably tried every year. We talked about coming for Carnival every year. We still haven't made it for Carnival proper, right? But we're Carnival adjacent right now. But we were very happy to be able to, again, showcase something other than the main thing that Trinidad is known for, because a lot of times islands get relegated to one season or one element, and people miss out on the fact that it's beautiful all year round and there is so much more to experience. So we were very happy to provide that opportunity, and I'm just getting here, but I've heard that they've had a wonderful time. Yes, and they did many things, swamp tours, mud baths. I miss all kinds of fun things. But the one thing I said to Sharice is I will not leave this island without having some real roti and chicken. So she's promised me that experience tonight. But again, I just want to say thank you so very much. I'm not sure if we're going to open up to questions or what the format is. But again, thank you for hosting us. It was our absolute pleasure to be here. Hopefully we can do this beautiful island justice. And we will be hashtagging Visit Trinidad, hashtag Visit Trinidad. So thank you again.
So, like y'all just heard Mona say, it's actually two productions that they're filming in Trinidad, the two episodes of Love and Hip Hop and some other show showcasing the island more thoroughly. I guess we'll just have to wait for more details on that. But I'm not surprised that Karlie Redd has been trying to get the show to film here since she's a carnival enthusiast and she comes nearly every year. She was really excited to have the show come at last. So check out what she had to say.
I'm gonna try not to. First of all, let me just say that yes, I have been screaming. I want to come to Trinidad since season 1. These are my bosses here, Mona. I thank you for having me on the show for all these years. Stephanie, I love you and thank you so much for having me on the show all these years. That's my bosses. They gave me a job, And yes, since season 1, I've been screaming, guys, I want to go to Trinidad. I want to go to Trinidad. And when Stephanie told me we're going to Trinidad, I was like, I didn't believe it. I was like, no, what? We're going to Trinidad? She's like, yeah, but you can't say nothing. I was like, I won't, because I don't want to mess it up. And then when it finally happened, and I'm like, when I got here, I started crying. I started crying so much, like, ask her every minute. I was crying like, oh my God. I wanted the cast to experience my culture, where my family's from, you know. My grandmother had 13 children here, and some of them made it back to New York, and some of them made it back to the States, and some of them, you know, had to stay here. So I have a lot of family here. And when I told them everybody wants to come see me, they want to meet the cast, and I just told the cast, listen, I want you guys to experience the way we party, the way we exercise. We exercise in the road, in the streets. Like, I want you guys to experience the way we party. And oh my gosh, when we went to Jam Nation, the cast was like, this is how you party? You guys throw water on each other? You got paint on each other? And they went wild. And when we got back on the bus, they couldn't stop talking about it. Like, I said, yeah, I'm telling you guys, this is how we party. And oh my gosh. So I want to also, even though we didn't get to do Carnival, the fact that we are here, I'm so excited. And I'm so excited that when people get to see this, they're going to be like, wow. Oh my gosh. I know that it's just going to come out so beautiful. Some of the attractions we did, I didn't even know about when we did the swamp, and I've never been. How have I never done this? You know, I did some of the monkeys and stuff, you know, when I was small, but I've never like been to some of these attractions. So for me, it was, you know, an experience as well, because I didn't experience it. You know, I come for Carnival every year, but some of the attractions, I didn't know anything about it. So it was a good experience for me as well. Man, I just want to thank all you guys and thank the important people for having us and just opening your arms to us and making this, you know, so that Mona can say, okay, we're doing it again. And Stephanie can say, you know what, I'm going to push it. But thank you for just giving us open arms and making everything so easy for the cast and for Mona and Stephanie to do what they needed to do to be here. Man. So, thank you guys.
And of course, our fellow island girl Spice was here and she shared some insight as well. So check out what she had to say.
Thank you so much for having me. Well, now I'm getting jealous hearing Karlie talk about everything that they did because I wasn't here. I was in Africa. But I skipped through so many flights to get here, and I was running through airports because I didn't want to miss it, because it's not my first time in Trinidad, and I know what it's like. I know the people. I know my roti and my doubles and the coconut water around the savannah, and I know a few things, and I've performed here before, and so I know the people. I love the accent. I know what it's like to hear, you know, the Trinidad gal, like, gal, we love you. So I know that it would be a very beautiful island. I know that the cast would love it. It's really a pleasure to catch the last few days. I performed last night at Marshall Monday, and I was really congratulating him on just the entire production, how huge it was. And I was saying to him, as Caribbean artists, it's good for us just to come together and to bring tourists to our island just so that they can see how beautiful our place is. And I was, you know, really just congratulating him on such a huge production. So, like I said, I'm jealous that I didn't get to spend a lot of time with the cast, but I know what they had, I know what they got to see. So thanks to the Love and Hip Hop cast and the entire execs, Mona Scott, Stephanie, all of you, just for having Mona Scott Young. And all the execs for just having me here. It's really my pleasure. Like I said, Trini is like one of my homes, so it's my pleasure.
So you guys just saw all of that, and well, I don't think the entire cast is here because I haven't seen anything about Safari or Erica Mena and a couple other people, but so far there's been sightings of, well, Karlie Redd and Spice, of course. Kirk and Rashida Frost are here. Scrappy and Bambi are here with their beautiful baby. Tokyo Vanity is here. Shakana Joe, and a couple other people. And they've been just having a time, and I'm gonna post a few clips from stuff that they've shared while they've been in Trinidad so you guys can take a look. Anyway, I'm gonna stop adding clips now because if I continue to add all the video clips of these people just having a time in Trinidad, this video is gonna be an hour long. But they look like they've been having a lot of fun. I can't wait to see the episodes. But you know, naturally, it's a reality show based on drama, so I'm sure there'll be some drinks thrown or tables flipped and weave pulled. But you know what? I still think it's a great opportunity to showcase Trinidad because millions of people watch this show. So maybe after seeing these episodes, it'll inspire people to visit us. And I have to say, even though it's carnival season, Trinidad has a lot more to offer all year round, like Mona said. And I'm happy that such a large audience is going to get to see a little bit of it. So let me know what y'all think. Are y'all excited to see the episodes? And are y'all inspired to visit Trinidad now? Let me know in the comments. Bye guys, and thanks for watching.